What's cracking, guys? Omar Isaf here, day 104, being a prisoner here. I was asked to make another video to update the YouTubes saying how I'm doing. And the video I want to make, honestly, today I want to talk about body dysmorphia. I want to talk essentially about loving your physique, no matter if you're fat, like you're doing a bulk or whatever, you got a little soft, or even when you're lean, you got to keep in context the greater picture. And what I mean is that I posted a photo yesterday. This is from like maybe a month ago or something. Actually, Jermaine Garcia was the one filming. She got all the right angles. But you know, I was looking good because I was doing bodybuilding. I got a pump going on. I was doing chest flies. The ass chest was there, and people were giving, you know, some praise. And the point is that I don't A, always look like that, but B, I also don't look fat. On the other times. You're usually somewhere in between, right? You're usually growing or trying to achieve some sort of goal. But I think it's interesting on YouTube, the comments in terms of my physique are one of two ways. Either one, I'm a fat fuck that has no muscle, or two, I hopped on gear. And so that's what I mean when I talk about body dysmorphia in the fitness community. What I want to talk about, I already said how bodybuilding is essentially an illusion, that you're trying to give the illusion of having more size than you have, a better physique than you have due to angles, lighting, tanning, all those things, right, to optimize your physique. But the answer, the truth lies somewhere in the middle, and at all stages in your evolution, because this isn't even your final form, you gotta accept yourself. And what I mean is that sometimes we only have this vision in our mind of our ideal physique, right? When we're like lean, we're muscular, we're vascular, thick, soft, tight, and that's our ideal goal. But let's be real, even when you cut, like I did the transformation, I am at 175, I posted the one photo I could tease from that project with Bart and Mike of the back to progress, but I won't always look like that, right? There's only certain periods when I'm leaning down, when the angles are right, early in the morning, when I'm gonna look that way, or even when it comes to training. I think a lot of bros really wish that they could look like how they look after they get a pump at the gym, but that's just not realistic. And I think that kind of detracts from the overall big picture, because when you take a look at your total training history, when you take a look at how you're gonna look in general, you're not gonna look like that 90% of the time. Most of the time you're gonna have a little bit of love handle fat. Your arms are gonna be looking a little deflated in a t-shirt. You might be wearing an oversized t-shirt, bro, and that's totally fine. And so I talked about bodybuilding in general, and I want to talk a little bit just about the fitness community and about your own perspective. Is that what you usually see out there for the viewers where they're like, damn man, how am I going to obtain that physique? Well, there's one of a few answers, possible answers. One, there's a lot of fake natties. I already talked about that. That's kind of boring. I said it before. The natties lost a long time ago. I'm the last of the natty Heekins, just because there's a lot of people that claim they're natural that are not, and that's fine. The second point though is that the photos you see are their best, most optimal condition. No one posts a shitty photo, right? Because everybody wants to look good. It's a race who can look the best. And so sometimes people become discouraged when they see that. They'll see a photo, they'll see a physique, maybe an update, and say, damn, how am I going to get that lean? It's like the answer is a lot of hard work, get a pump, the right lighting, the right tanning, the right, honestly, equipment, maybe even touching up the photo a little bit. So don't get it twisted. That's why people sometimes, now I work out just less in the stringer, because why? I'm focusing a lot on my lower body. I'm getting the lower body strength going on back. And so when I do show some of the footage, people are like, holy shit, like you have that underneath the t-shirt. Yeah man, like if you're natural and like what, like 175, 185 pounds wearing a size large, you're not really gonna look that big in a t-shirt. And again, that's okay. That's the big thing I want to stress. I think some guys get a little too concerned about their wardrobe, what they wear, about how they look, about the angles, about getting the pump, and it does detract from your greater goal. Because what is your greater goal? For me, I want to look good, I want to feel good, I want to perform, I want to be able to do something with my body. And so sometimes when you become too maybe narcissistic in that way, you lose sight of some of those other goals, which are some of those athletic goals that I have. You might be different, it might just be all about aesthetics for you, in which case I'm fucking sorry. But you got to keep things in mind, guys. That's all I really want to say, because I posted that photo, but also I've been posting photos, basically the lower body session. People are like, yo man, what's going on? Like, is the ass chest even? That's like, dude, child, come on. It's already there. You already know it's there.
Can confirm ass chest is there.
What?
Can confirm. Ass chest is definitely still alive.
And natural state
and
status?
You're definitely on roids now.
Okay.
But
what am I using?
Tren.
Okay.
Anavar.
Wow.
Test.
How many grams?
750.
Is that milliliters or grams?
No, grams, yeah.
Yeah?
You're ODing.
Yeah. This is actually the afterlife, dearly beloved. But anyways, guys, I wanted to say that because when I post those photos, while I am damn proud of my body and I want to share the physique updates, I'm like, check this out. I don't want you guys to get that twisted or get that illusion that bodybuilding essentially perpetuates, right? Where you'll always look like that, or you always need to look like that is the greater point. Hug yourself, love yourself.
Because I'm good enough, I'm smart enough, and doggone it, people like me.
It's a very important lesson, man, honestly, because I know so many individuals, we can lie to ourselves both ways, right? Both about not being honest when it comes to our body fat percentage. I remember when I got to 220 pounds, I thought I was fucking huge. I thought I was 10 pounds away from looking like Arnold. No joke. Only when my mom called me fat did I realize how fat I was. And the other way too is that we're never potentially good enough, right? We always feel small. And again, dude, don't get it twisted. Body dysmorphia. Just respect yourself, understand the journey, and appreciate the process, and know you don't have to conform to anyone's expectations other than your own, and they should be healthy. Anyways, guys, that is the video. I got a lot more content on the way. I'm sorry I've been held essentially prisoner here for several days, but I'm gonna get back on the grind. Thank you so much for watching the video. Listen to me. If you're watching right now, you made it to the end of the video, like the damn video. What the hell are you waiting for? And I'll be seeing all you guys, my rascals, in that next video. Peace.
Eat your vegetables, eat your vegetables, eat your fucking vegetables.